Who would have thought that I would have some of the best chocolate croissants ever in the tiny town of Samas. And as an international connoisseur of chocolate croissant, pain au chocolat, or Napolitanos as they're called here, those three giant specimens got me well on my way for a walk across the beautiful forests of Galicia. I rolled into town yesterday without having booked anything, and I have to admit, I like that slight tingle of excitement, not knowing if and where I will find something to sleep that day. It's part of the whole thing, and I'm enjoying it. And since I'm doing the off-stage Camino now, I will just walk right through Sarria. Sarria is the town where you can do a short Camino, or start a short Camino. It's about 100 kilometers from Santiago. So lots of people start there, and it becomes a bit of a different Camino. I know that I will have an ice cream there because there's a good ice cream shop. And I will leave it in my wake real quick. I'm sorry, Sarria. I'm so sorry. I'm now walking through the town of Sarria, which is where the Camino changes a bit of its character. And that's just how it is. The kilometers are dropping fast now. We will soon go down to double-digit remaining kilometers. And many will celebrate by the 100-kilometer remaining sign. But I will not, because it also means the Camino is nearing its end. My consolation is that I will most likely walk on to Fisterra and or Muxia, but still, I'm nearer towards the end than to the beginning, and that adds a tinge of melancholy to this great adventure. And that's why we'll now have an ice cream. Some sugar will help. Apart from the green explosion, one thing you instantly notice as you cross into Galicia is how the food really makes a jump in quality. It seems Galicians take more pride in their food and the making of it than their neighbors to the east do. And basically wherever you go, it's quite delicious. Even if it's just a humble cafe or a little restaurant by the side of the road. So far, the food experiences have been quite outstanding. And it gets better as you get closer to the coast. Isn't travel all about maximizing the possible number of surprises? And if so, why not increase the odds by taking the path that's not the regular one? Because most likely, more surprises of the positive kind is what will happen. And walking the complementary path from Sarria is one of those positive surprises. And the funny thing is, I don't even know where this alternative path leads to. I know it will converge eventually. But where? And where am I going to sleep tonight? I do not know. It is now past 4 o'clock, and for Camino walking, it's almost like anything after 4 is the magic hour, because There's almost no one around. It's quiet and beautiful. So as expected, the two paths have now converged. But it's so late in the day that there's no one around. Even that cafe in Petroskala, kind of one of the first stops outside of Sarria, where people usually go and have their first coffee on their Sarria to Santiago adventure. No one. Empty. Nice walk. Beautiful.
Bueno.